Did you know that in the ancient Sumerian world, a fearsome group of 7 warrior gods, known as the Sebitti, held sway over the battlefield? Their names, whispered in hushed tones by terrified enemies, echoed through the ages. Ashnan, Ninisinna, Shala, Nusku, Meslamtaea, Pazuzu, and Lal. These were not mere deities, but embodiments of raw power, their very presence a harbinger of destruction. Their origins, shrouded in myth and legend, spoke of a time before the dawn of civilization, when the world was young and chaotic. It was then that the Sebitti, born from the primordial forces of the universe, emerged as guardians of order, their purpose to protect the nascent world from the encroaching darkness. Ashnan, the firstborn, was a goddess of grain and fertility, her power emanating from the life-giving earth. Yet, she was also a fierce warrior, her hands wielding a sickle that could reap both crops and enemies alike. Ninisinna, her sister, was a goddess of war and hunting, her arrows swift and deadly, her presence a whirlwind of destruction. Shala, the god of the sun, was a beacon of light and warmth, but also a scorching inferno, his rays capable of incinerating entire armies. Nusku, the god of fire, was a bringer of both light and destruction, his flames capable of consuming all in their path. Meslamtaea, the god of war and storms, was a tempestuous force, his fury unleashed in the form of thunder and lightning. Pazuzu, the god of the wind, was a whirlwind of chaos, his presence a harbinger of storms and plagues. And finally, Lal, the god of the underworld, was a grim reaper, his touch bringing death and decay. Together, the Sebitti formed an unstoppable force, their combined power capable of shattering mountains and drying up rivers. They were the protectors of the Sumerian gods, their presence a constant threat to any who dared to challenge the divine order. One such challenge came from the monstrous god, Humbaba, a creature of unimaginable power, who guarded the cedar forest, a sacred grove forbidden to mortals. Humbaba, a being of pure chaos, threatened to engulf the world in darkness, and only the Sebitti could stand against him. The Sumerian god, Gilgamesh, a hero of legendary strength and courage, sought the aid of the Sebitti, knowing that only their combined power could defeat Humbaba. The Sebitti, ever vigilant guardians of the world, agreed to help, their presence a beacon of hope in the face of overwhelming darkness. The journey to the cedar forest was fraught with peril, the land itself a testament to Humbaba's power. The Sebitti, however, remained undeterred, their courage unwavering, their resolve unyielding. They fought their way through monstrous beasts and treacherous terrain, their weapons a symphony of destruction, their presence a whirlwind of chaos. Finally, they reached the cedar forest, a place of ancient magic and primal power. Humbaba, sensing their approach, unleashed his fury, his roars shaking the very foundations of the earth. The Sebitti, however, stood their ground, their faces etched with determination, their eyes burning with righteous fury. The battle that ensued was a clash of titans, a struggle between order and chaos, between light and darkness. The Sebitti, their weapons flashing, their bodies a blur of motion, fought with the ferocity of a storm, their power a testament to their divine lineage. Humbaba, despite his immense power, was no match for the combined might of the Sebitti. Ashnan's sickle reaped his flesh, Ninisinna's arrows pierced his hide, Shala's rays scorched his flesh, Nusku's flames consumed his essence, Meslamtaea's storms battered his form, Pazuzu's winds tore at his being, and Lal's touch brought him to his knees. With a final, earth-shattering roar, Humbaba fell, his monstrous form dissolving into dust, his power extinguished. The Sebitti, victorious, stood over his remains, their faces grim, their bodies weary, their spirits unbroken. They had saved the world from darkness, their names forever etched in the annals of Sumerian mythology. But their victory was not without cost. The battle had taken its toll, their bodies scarred, their spirits wounded. They returned to their celestial abode, their presence a reminder of the price of order, the burden of responsibility. The Sebitti, however, remained vigilant, their eyes ever watchful, their weapons ever ready. They were the guardians of the world, their power a constant threat to any who dared to challenge the divine order. Their legend, whispered in hushed tones, echoed through the ages, a testament to their strength, their courage, and their unwavering commitment to the preservation of the world. And so, the Sebitti, the 7 warrior gods of Sumerian mythology, remained, a constant presence in the world, a reminder of the power of order, the strength of courage, and the enduring legacy of the ancient gods. Their story, a tale of epic battles and divine intervention, continues to inspire awe and wonder, a testament to the enduring power of myth and legend.